All right, damn it. No. Cut that off. It's time for Joshua Buatsi to get off the domestic level. Like, what is he doing? The man is 31 years old now and doing a whole bunch of nothing. I was never too excited for this fight because it's Willy Hutchinson. Right now, he should be fighting like for a title, and he had a shot. From my understanding, he could have fought Bivol, but he jumped ship from Matchroom and went over to Boxer. And he's now 18, what he should be 19-0. 13 KOs, 31 years old. 31 years old. Been pro since what, 24 or so? And if you look at his resume, what is the biggest win on his resume? Dan Aziz. That's it. He hasn't been doing anything. And how come he's not getting no shit for it? I'm TstreeT Controversy with Fight View 360. We're going to talk about the 175-pound division. Obviously, first, we got to listen to the cards. The Wembley card, Anthony Joshua versus Denny Dubois for the currently vacant IBF title. Hopefully, if Joshua wins, we can get him versus Tyson Fury if Fury beats Usyk. That's the fight that, you know, the clock is ticking on it. So far, if I was to give this card a rating, there's Shirley Finkel. If I was to give this card a rating, to be honest, started off with Mark Chamberlain, Josh Padley. That was an upset. Josh Kelly, Ishmael Davis stunk it up. Anthony Cacace retired Josh Warrington, and now Buatsi versus Hutchinson. So far, no knockouts. However, there's been knockdowns. Willy Hutchinson was knocked down twice. Here is Tony Bellew's card. 116-109. I'm sorry you can't see it. My bad. My Riyadh season avatar is right there. So, who should be realistically next? Looking at the 175-pound division, arguably, who do you have number one? Right now, Bertabiev is my number one, Bivol number two, David Benavidez number three, David Morrell number four, Joshua Buatsi number five. Is that reasonable?
For Hutchinson.
Is that reasonable? Now, who does he fight next, though? I mean, Anthony Yard, he's supposed to be moving up, but hasn't it kind of like, isn't it like the end for that fight? Like, hasn't that fight kind of like run its course? I don't really have any hype to really see it. I mean, I will watch it. I will support it. What about Callum Smith? It's like, you know, does that really do anything for anybody? Let's listen in. Take your time out. Like the video, subscribe.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards, and we have a split decision.
He was dropped twice.
George Belenda scores it 113-112 in favor of Willy Hutchinson.
What?
Judge Salvador Salva Rodriguez scores it 117-108.
There you go.
Joshua Buatsi. And Judge Howard Foster scores it 115-110 for your winner. And now the WBO interim light heavyweight champion of the world, Joshua Buatsi.
What's up with that 113-112? That judge was drunk.
I have no words for that card. Was it 113-112? I'm speechless. Absolutely speechless.
That card was that judge was a drunkard.
Hutchinson winning by 8 rounds to 4.
What? How? Yeah, but anyway, let's just, wow. That judge was, let me see what the fans got to say about this. By the way, here's my Twitter, TstreeT Controversy. The link is down below in the description box. Here's my secondary channel, TstreeT Uncut, where I'll be having my live streams and just pretty much any other content that I want to cover. The links to all this is down below in the description box. So far, Joshua Buatsi, Josh Padley, Josh Kelly, Anthony Cacace all win. Hamzah Sheeraz taking on Tyler Denny's up next. Then we got some concert by Liam Gallagher, and also Oasis is back together. Is that for real? You know, and then we got the main event. So, realistically, let's see. Who would be realistically next at 175? You know, I mean, the Anthony Yarde fight, remember, he's been trying to get out of his contract with Frank Warren, but according to Frank Warren, it's like, no, he's got his contract. He's still got to fight for Frank Warren. So we do know that Buatsi and maybe Yarde can fight because we're seeing Boxer lend out Joshua Buatsi to this card. So maybe we can get Buatsi versus Anthony Yarde. Maybe Frank Warren and Boxer can work together. Maybe. By the way, David Benavidez is being linked to Jesse Hart. Buatsi is now won, I guess you can say, his first world title because now he's the WBO interim champion. The first mandatory, though, for the winner of Undisputed between Bivol and Bertabiev would be David Benavidez. So that's probably why he wants to take a lower down the trail fight against Jesse Hart. David Morrell is the next mandatory. And then I'm guessing that's where Joshua Buatsi fits in. And I believe that Connor Wallace and Michael Eifert are going to be fighting to be the IBF mandatory. If one of them the IBF mandatory already, I don't remember. Me and Big J talked about this. I believe he's going to be fighting him to be the IBF mandatory. Well, either way, Joshua Buatsi's got to do something. Like, he ain't doing shit. Like, I was thinking to myself, so I'm watching the fight. It's like, okay, all right, Buatsi, you're moving up. But then I'm thinking, like, wait a minute. This is the WBO interim title, so he's in the mix. But look, ain't nothing there. This is a pretty piss poor resume. Like, really piss poor. And he was on to something. He was going to get the Bivol fight, from my understanding, and what did he do? By the way, why are they not giving post-fight interviews? What is going on? Do I have to go see him on TNT Sport? Let me go check real quick. Because Cacace didn't get one for DAZN here in the States. Let's go open this up. Dylan White. Oh, he's resurfaced. The drug cheat. Yeah, they're not giving no post-fight interviews. Interesting. Well, with that being said, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I'm TstreeT Controversy with Fight View 360. Also on my other channel, TstreeT Uncut, right here later on after the card. About an hour or so after the card is over, we're going to do a live stream and recap everything. The links to everything is down below in the description box. And also follow me on Twitter at TstreeT Controversy. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.